We're in a sad place because we have a Prime Minister who is dividing the nation on the question of the voice. He is prepared to surrender the sovereignty of the Parliament to the High Court. And he's not even sufficiently engaged in the reality of what he's doing to even read the documentation. We're in a situation where we've had a Reserve Bank that has pushed interest rates, which is now forcing young families and people who've bought houses to face losing that house with a value of less than it was that they purchased. We're seeing petrol, and this morning I listened to the Prime Minister and he was asked the question, how much is a litre of petrol? And he said, oh, I don't really fill up my car, but last time it was about $1.80. Really? Really? He didn't know that it was around $2.20, or if you want 98, you can pay $2.47. He's not at the level of an understanding of what is happening within our community and within the nation as a whole. So we've seen interest rates being pushed up to curb inflation, but at the same time, you've seen fiscal policy, government expending, pushing up wages to the extent that within aged care, with those wage rises, the NDIS now is losing people who are working as carers to the aged care because he's pushed up one wage, whereas the other one had been higher before. Once you get into the business of pushing up wages and chasing inflation, it is disaster. You might actually receive more money, but you'll buy less with it because it's worth less.